Good evening, I'm Leslie Rohde. Robert Hadlock has this night off. New apartments, restaurants, and retail stores all flocking to South Austin. Just miles away from downtown, the prime location has the area booming with several new construction projects. Monday, developers closed a deal to renovate the Lamar Plaza, located on the corner of South Lamar Boulevard and Treadwell Street. It's forcing businesses currently in this shopping center now to move out. KXAN's Omar Lewis joins us live from Lamar Plaza with more on this story tonight. Omar.
Good evening, Leslie. It's out with the old and in with the new here. Here at Ken's Cafe, the doors are locked and soon other businesses will have to pack up and move out as well. They're making room for a new mixed-use development that's coming in.
For many, today was filled with a surprise. Car after car stopping for their usual lunch break at Susie's Kitchen on South Lamar. But there wouldn't be any lunch today. A sign on the door read, "Close."
So we expected that we would get one last meal in at our favorite restaurant, and there is clearly not going to be one last meal after today.
And that's because a new mixed-use development is moving in. Monday, stores in the Lamar Plaza got a notice they had to move out.
When she came in, I was like, well, how long do we have? And then she's like, yeah, we typically have 60 days.
60 days to move out and make room for over 400 new apartments to be built. Monday, developers completed the purchase of the plaza. For Ray Hennigs, owner of the Heart of Texas music store, the news struck the wrong chord.
Well, after 38 years, you really don't have to steer your car here because it's just 38 years in the same place. It's sort of home.
His home that will soon turn into someone else's apartment. The new development will feature restaurants and retail stores centered around the Alamo Draft House and the Highball. For architect Michael Shue, it's a much needed upgrade for this 1960s style shopping plaza.
In the new development, you essentially won't see cars to the street. You'll just see people and pedestrian-oriented ways, and you'll see bicycle lanes and a lot of connectivity. So I'm hoping it'll be actually a friendlier development when it's done.
But for Hennigs and customers at Susie's Kitchen, they're just hoping the new developments keep some of the old Austin feel.
And I think that it's important that Austin stays Austin, and Susie's is at the heart of keeping Austin weird.
But to me, it's kind of sad. You trade music for a bunch of condominiums?
And the developers say they will offer these businesses the opportunity to move back in once construction is complete. Now, that construction does start January of next year, with the Alamo Draft House temporarily closing its doors in January and the Highball closing their doors in November. For now, we're live in South Austin. Omar Lewis, KXAN News.
All right, Omar, thank you. With a view around another one of Austin's famous music landmarks is quickly changing. Just a few months back, developers broke ground on two vertical mixed-use buildings on both sides of the Broken Spoke on South Lamar. That construction is speeding along, as you can see. The developer, Transwestern, is building two 4-story buildings with more than 350 apartments with ground floor retail space. The Broken Spoke still has 20 years left on its lease, so don't expect the dance hall to be going away anytime soon.